Good day everyone, I am Faith Rianzares, together with my group mates Kian Manuntag and Gemline Ramos. Our presentation focuses on Sustainable Development Goals number 1, No Poverty, which aims to end all poverty in all its forms everywhere. We will discuss the importance of this goal, particularly in the context of the Philippines, where, despite progress in recent years, many Filipinos continue to face economic hardship and limited access to basic needs. Through this discussion, we aim to understand the challenges and highlight the efforts made to achieve this goal. By doing so, we can better appreciate our collective responsibility in working towards a more equitable, inclusive, and sustainable future for all.
SDG 1 or Sustainable Development Goal 1 na kung saan tinatawag na No Poverty, which aims to end poverty in all its forms worldwide, including the Philippines and other countries as well, na kung saan marami pa rin ang nakakaranas ng kahirapan dahil sa natural disasters, kakulangan sa trabaho, at limitadong access sa edukasyon at healthcare na hindi lang Pilipinas ang nakakaranas, kundi pati ang ibang bansa. Kaya naman, ending poverty is important para mabigyan ng maayos na buhay ang lahat with access opportunities and basic needs. Kapag nabawasan ang poverty, the communities will become stronger and the countries will develop more fairly. Kaya naman, this goal encourage everyone to work together for a world kung saan lahat ng tao ay may dignidad, karapatan, at pag-asa.
How the rising inflation rates and limited job opportunities in rural areas continue to impact the daily lives and financial stability of low-income families.
Rising inflation and limited job opportunities in rural areas greatly affect the financial stability of low-income families, as the cost of basic goods and services continues to increase. Their limited income can no longer keep up with the daily expenses. Many are forced to cut back on food, education, and healthcare, while others go into debt just to survive. The lack of stable jobs further worsens their situation, leaving them dependent on irregular work or outside assistance. As a result, these families faces financial hardship and find it difficult to improve their quality of life.
Despite the reported decline in poverty rates over the years, why do many Filipino families continue to experience economic hardship and limited access to their basic needs?
How does poverty increase climate change vulnerability? SDG 13. Poverty significantly heightens climate vulnerability because low-income families often reside in hazard-prone areas, such as coastal communities or informal settlements near rivers. While limited resources, they lack access to durable housing, disaster preparedness tools, and recovery assistance. As a result, when natural disasters occur, they experience greater losses and faces more difficulty rebuilding their lives. In this sense, poverty does not only make communities more exposed to climate risk, but it also slows down their ability to recover, keeping them trapped in a cycle of vulnerability.
How can the integration of digital monitoring system strengthen transparency and accountability with social welfare programs?
Okay, so the addition of these digital monitoring systems, for example, the CCTVs, can help strengthen the transparency within the social welfare programs by giving the managers or any high level executives an extra pair of eyes or an extra level of security for them to see whether their members, their staffs, or the individuals within that area are doing what they're told to. So it will give them this ease of mind. And another thing is for the accountability. So with those people in it, since they already know that there's a tool like CCTVs, they know that someone is watching over them, and they are also aware that all of it are recorded and can be used in the future as proof or documentation. So it will give them some fear, I guess, because all of their actions would be toned down, knowing that anything that they can do will be recorded permanently there. So I think it also helps really the institutions, especially the governing bodies like the government, to really know what is happening on the inside, and can help it control to be controlled, since they are looking out for the betterment of these individuals. So yeah, I think that's it.
In what ways does active community participation and the enforcement of strict penalties contribute to reducing corruption and restoring public trust in welfare incentives?
Active community participation enhances transparency and accountability by involving citizens in monitoring and decision-making processes, thereby reducing opportunities for corruption. The enforcement of strict penalties serves as a strong deterrent against unethical practices by demonstrating that violations will result in serious consequences. Together, these measures promote integrity, ensure the proper utilization of welfare resources, and help restore public trust in government welfare initiatives.
When it comes to different roles, media ang isa sa mga pinakamahalagang players sa laban kontra korupsyon. Sila ang nag-i-inform sa publiko tungkol sa mga nangyayaring korap na gawain. Kapag na-expose ng media ang mga kaso ng korupsyon, nagigising ang mga tao at pwede silang mag-demand ng justice. Kaya napakalaki ng power ng media para ma-pressure ang mga opisyal na gumawa ng tama. Pagdating naman sa communication students, they can use their skills para gumawa ng mga campaign o projects na nagtuturo sa tao tungkol sa honesty at pagiging responsable. They can make videos, social media posts, at mga posters na nagpapakita kung bakit masama ang korupsyon at paano ito maiiwasan. Lastly, ordinary citizens play a key role too. Hindi pwedeng manahimik lang tayo. Dapat marunong tayo i-report ang mga korap na nangyayari sa paligid natin. Pwede tayo magpakilo sa community para magdemand ng tamang pamamalakad at transparency. Kapag lahat tayo nag-cooperate at nagtutulungan, mas malaki ang chance natin na maputol ang cycle ng korupsyon. Kaya sa laban kontra korupsyon, media, communication students at ordinary citizens, lahat tayo may part na dapat gampanan para magkaroon ng mas malinis na sistema.